for every person who wants to build a career of their own, the journey is never simple.
Yeah.
It's never easy, and sometimes the milestones are so interesting, and they're so you celebrate them so much that you kind of forget the bad parts. I've had a lot of big and small controversies in my life. I've had my fair share of it.
Yeah.
But I've realized that there's no point of reacting to it
True, that is
negatively
true.
because this is just, it's a never-ending situation.
If you are a woman, you are judged 10 times more.
See, for the longest time, I was somebody's girlfriend. Then I became, after we broke up and we moved on in our separate lives, I became somebody's ex-girlfriend in all headlines, okay? So it was nothing to do with what I do. It is about ex-girlfriend of so-and-so, girlfriend of so-and-so. It's very frustrating, no doubt about it, because you don't even know what's happening between the two people, right?
Yeah.
And they could be very happy in a friendship that they may have formed over the years, or they could be very cordial with each other in a professional space. But वो ex-girlfriend, girlfriend tag, लड़की है तो इसी ने किया होगा. Men do think that if you're a woman, you could be weaker, or you could be attacked easily because you are, at the end of it, not just protecting your career, you're also protecting your character.
Were there people around you who were saying ki she doesn't know anything, or she's mad, she's not taken a good decision, ये पछताएगी, ऐसा सुनने में आ रहा था, not from your loved ones?
When I left the Kapil Sharma show, yes, I heard that a lot, because obviously you have left the biggest show of the century probably, because it's done wonders. But it was a hard call. But sometimes you take these calls in life. Sometimes your biggest work becomes the biggest baggage that you carry with you, because everywhere you go, before you, that show is on your face like a big billboard.
There is this shitty myth that actresses can't be friends or women can't be friends. The best of friends that I have in life are all girls.
So I think my biggest cheerleaders are actors who are my friends. So Gauhar Khan is my best friend, and she's been my friend for years. And even now that she's had 2 babies, we hardly get to meet each other. But irrespective, there's something that I'm doing, she's always there for me. Tamanna became someone I'm very, very close to, and we had a harrowing experience during Aakhri Sach with some of the people that we were working with, who were the men in the show. But she stood solid for the girls.
She's courageous, she's compassionate, she's committed, and above all, she's so creative and puts her heart into each thing that she does, and that is what makes her a true Shiro. Welcoming Preeti Simos on a fresh new episode of Shiro's only on FPJ Showbiz. Hi Preeti, it's so good to have you.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to hear such good words about myself.
I
felt
love
really nice.
no, I love praising people who deserve it, and you've been in the industry long enough, survived every storm, and going strong. So it's I just feel it's a happy feeling in the heart when I see another woman do good, because I know that we have to go through a lot of more things when you want to make a big name for yourself. Now, of course, it's been I think पता नहीं आ रही है ना हाँ.
Sorry.
No problem.
ये चलता रहेगा बीच-बीच में.
But it's been so many years, and you have, as I said, you have survived every storm and been here. When you look back, how does it feel? Does it become very overwhelming, very emotional when you look back at your journey?
Not really. I think that for every person who wants to build a career of their own, the journey is never simple.
Yeah.
It's never easy, and sometimes the milestones are so interesting, and they're so you celebrate them so much that you kind of forget the bad parts. And I think as human beings, that's what we should carry with us. We should carry the good memories rather than the bad ones.
Agreed.
So sometimes, and with the kind of industry we are in, every show is a new journey. It feels like you're starting from ground zero and building from there. So कभी ऐसा feel ही नहीं हुआ कि यार इतने सालों से काम कर लिया अब तो या we have accomplished so much, or we've gone through so much. Every show has its own ups and downs, its own struggles, its own celebrations. So it doesn't feel only like that. When you're saying it, then I'm realizing it actually.
No, you said a very good thing that don't think too much about the negative things that have happened. I completely believe in that, because I feel that the more you think, the more you ruin your present and your future. You should just focus on the positive aspects of life. Did you always have this mindset, or when you were going through certain things, you were feeling low, tabhi bhi tha, no, let's just keep going?
No, yes, I've always had that mindset actually, and I'm lucky because for me, my work is not just work. It's also like a part of my social life. I end up making a lot of friends with whoever I work with. So it just feels like an extension of my life, rather than work life. So positive mindset का क्या है कि when you are in this industry, you hear a lot of stories about people going into depression, and people kind of they ruin themselves by overthinking everything. Pointless. Whatever has to happen will eventually happen with you. So might as well just go with the flow, enjoy the process, and uh, we've also had. I've had a lot of big and small controversies in my life. I've had my fair share of it.
Yeah.
But I've realized that there's no point of reacting to it
True, that is
negatively
true.
because this is just it's a never-ending situation. It's like putting yourself in a black hole and कहीं पे उसका end नहीं होने वाला है. So I ended in my own head and I say चलो let it go and just be happy. So that's how I've always been.
Yeah, fantastic. But you know, you and Neeti have been this dream team, and I feel
Touch wood, touch wood.
yeah, touch wood,
Touch wood.
because two sisters. Firstly, the bond is. I have a older sister, so I understand. It's you are inseparable. Of course, you have had fights and you have ups and downs, but you can be yourself in front of your
Yeah.
sibling. I feel, and then when you combine work with that, I don't know. Does that ever become crazy?
मुझे तो समझ नहीं आती why don't people work with their siblings. I think it's the best thing to do because जो झगड़े आप ऑफिस में नहीं कर
Yeah.
सकते वो घर जाके
घर
मम्मी के
करके।
सामने निपटा सकते हो. It is as simple as
Yeah.
that, and then you know each other's secrets so that other person cannot really play around with you too
True.
much. I'm very lucky that Neeti happened. Though she didn't have any intention to come in the industry, so I always tell her, I say you're a nepo kid because I came before you.
Yeah.
And I got you in as an intern, and
Yeah.
you just stuck around. You
Yeah.
promised me she was going to do her MBA and she
Huh.
had different plans, and then she just came and never left. And I sometimes feel also that's irritating.
Yeah.
But having a younger sister around is good because you can trust a lot of things that
Correct.
you would not probably be able to trust with other team members. So I think most people should work with
Work.
family.
That is true.
I will really recommend it because you can trust them.
Yeah.
They know you well enough. They know what things kind of irritate you or they make you happy, or you know they know your buttons.
Yeah.
So I think that really helps. So Neeti and me are very good. We are in our own space and inseparable to nahi because we have our separate lives when we leave office. But when we are in office also, we have our space is very well defined. So she takes care of the business side of it, and she does all the pitch work, and she does all the communication. And because I'm a creative person and little bit like मेरा कुछ तो fuse कभी कभी चाहता है, इसलिए she is the balancing factor
Yeah.
between us. So it works well for us.
Wow, fantastic. But you know, today, Preeti, of course, this tag of being self-made, of being financially independent, these tags I feel are very important for somebody who has started from scratch and who has not had a godfather, especially in the industry that
That's
we're in. Like, I've seen so many people who have worked their asses off and have reached the path they have reached today. And it is, of course, a very sweet moment in your heart when you are called self-made. वो अलग type का एक proud moment बनता है. How do you see this as, and how important is it for you to be financially independent?
It's very important for me. See, I know that the struggle stories really work, but we were very fortunate that we came from a family background where my father is a pilot, and we didn't have to do anything because there was a financial responsibility on us. This was just on a whim.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest with you. I just wanted to do something that would make me feel very alive every single day, because our industry is such that every day is a different day for us. It's not monotonous, and in no way can you predict what the day is going to look like. So I took this step. I didn't have anybody with me, and honestly, look at yourself. I think that most of the girls who are doing well in the industry today, and we have of course our seniors and we have the girls who have come after us, are all doing it on their own.
Yeah.
I think the industry that I started in, which is television, is very dominated by women.
Definitely.
Obviously, the heads of all channels are men, but the women are the creative force
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
most of it. The marketing force, the creative force, the business side of it obviously is handled by a lot of male dominance, but the creative side is all women. When you go to a channel to pitch, there are women on the other side. When you go to any production house, most of the creative directors today are women who are doing really well. So I think that the conception, the notion that we have that we need someone to support us at all times, yes, you do need your family to support, because this is a process. It takes long. It can get very disappointing at times when your shows don't work. You may be not very sure what your next job will be like, because there's no certainty in what we do. So that's the problem with the field that we have. At least if you're a doctor or a lawyer or a chef also, for that matter, you know you have a fixed job. You have a corporate job. You know that you're going to get your salary every month. हमारे इसमें है नहीं है. So that uncertainty can become very difficult for you. But I think if you hang in there, there is opportunity enough for everybody. And now to look at the way the medium has expanded. We have television, you have OTT, you have so many verticals, you have micro dramas that have started. So I think if you are interested and you're a creative person, you don't need that kind of godfather backing.
That
You
is
just
true.
need to be backing yourself and telling yourself every single day ki chalega, ho jayega, next day, it's okay.
That is so true. But you know, if I follow your career and I see all the shows you've been associated with, one thing is that everything has been very different, and you've spoken about this time and again कि मुझे एक time पे comedy से जोड़ दिया गया था, but I didn't want to be there. And then you did, of course, shows like Aakhri Sach, which changed that perception
right.
about you. And today, of course, people, when they hear your name, it's not only comedy that comes to their head.
No, it still is.
It is.
Yeah.
At least not in my head. It doesn't.
It still is.
But of course, now you are doing Mahena, and this is such a unique concept again, because who would have thought? And all the lineup is fantastic. Shilpa Shetty is, of course, there. How did you plan this, and were you truly confident since day one कि ये चलेगा?
चलेगा तो मुझे पता नहीं चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा वो मैं बोल नहीं सकती इतने सालों के बाद. I can tell you for a fact that there is no formula to that. But honestly, see, when you spoke about Aakhri Sach, one of the most difficult decisions of Neeti in my life, because मानो या ना मानो उस टाइम पे जब when we were trying to get into OTT, it was like अरे ये तो TV producers हैं, ये तो comedy करते हैं. We had that background of we get humor out of cross-dressing men and stuff like that. So, and people were expecting that from us, because sometimes your biggest work becomes the biggest baggage that you carry with you, because everywhere you go, before you, that show is on your face like a big billboard. So वो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है. And so then Aakhri Sach was that journey, which was very difficult, because to convince someone that I don't even watch comedy, to be very honest. I live off crime and thrill and horror. I live off it. So for someone because I was working on the Burari case for the longest time, it was something that was very interesting for me. To be able to convince people कि हम ये कर सकते हैं was the biggest struggle of, I think, Neeti in my life. Because at this stage, when we were known to be who we were, it was really starting from scratch for us to convince people to do this. But luckily, with our relationships in the industry, whether it was Tamanna or whether it was Abhishek Banerjee or the team that we put together, they knew that these girls work very hard for what they do, and करेंगे जैसे भी बनेगा, product अच्छा होगा. And I think that's happened with Mahena also. It is ZEE5's first really big non-fiction show.
Correct.
And obviously it had its challenges, because the platform is trying something new for the first time. To get this kind of cast together, that's been our forte any which ways. We cast really well. But most of it was based on our personal relationships with all of them. So from Shilpa to Gaurav to Tanya to everybody that we got, Sunita, and I do work on her YouTube channel.
Correct.
Everything was based on our personal relationships with them. Ali Bhai, Chandan. So we were able to put them all together, because I think somewhere, like I said, friendships have become so integral to my and Neeti's existence that we are able to achieve a lot of things that probably on paper is difficult.
That is true. You know, one of the biggest buzz, of course, with Mahena, of course, it was the show, the concept, the host, everything. But it was also Tanya Mittal and her name, because after Bigg Boss, she's returning. And honestly, guilty as charged, we have all misunderstood her so much during her Bigg Boss journey. I was in the press round and I called her fake, and then later on I apologized and all of that happened. But that is the thing about reality shows. You look and then you judge them based on those 1 hour of episode that you see. Of course, now her returning, and how did you manage to pull this off? Because she was very particular कि मैं अब जो करूँगी वो बहुत अच्छा होगा तो ही करूँगी, and she took a long break, and now she's coming back. So how was that journey with her?
So first, initially we were told that she's not interested in doing the show. I kind of approached her through different people, but I must say that Ekta's team at Hunar, we spoke to them. We explained the concept to them, and that's how it happened. That's the technical part of it. But to be very honest, when I saw Bigg Boss, I watched every episode of Bigg Boss. Okay, I'm a very big Bigg Boss fan. Okay, and even I had a kind of preconceived notion about Tanya. But when I spoke to her for the first time, and genuinely enough for me, what was exciting was her mom. Tanya, not so much. I mean, of course, we'd seen her in Bigg Boss, but her mother was like this myth.
Correct.
for us, okay?
Yeah.
Because हमने देखा है तान्या को जब upset है तो मम्मी से बात कर रही है कैमरा को देखकर, you know, those moments had
Yeah.
become very viral during Big Boss. So for me, Tanya Mittal's mom
True.
was like that myth I wanted
Yeah.
to kind of bring out to the world.
World.
Ki this is who she is and this is what their relationship is. And honestly, one of the most intelligent actors, she's an actor, of course, she's a
Yeah.
celebrity that I have met. The girl really puts her mind to whatever she's doing. She's very, very misunderstood because people don't understand that whatever she does, she's actually thought it through.
Yeah.
She knows what the reactions are going to be, and she knows that how she's going to handle it further. So she has that 3-step plan
Yeah.
already in her mind very clearly. And in fact, couple of meetings when she came, she gave us some really good insights, and she gave us great ideas on how the show can become better, how her character can become a little bit, you know, because that's what her fans are expecting from her. And she played that part beautifully. So I think that Tanya Mittal, I am impressed. Takes a lot to impress someone
Yeah,
like me, but I'm
absolutely.
totally impressed by her.
Wow. But you know, Preeti.
अरे एक पूरे एपिसोड में तो बात ही नहीं किया उसने.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
Wow.
She came, गुस्सा म्यूट हो गई वो, ऐसे उसका एक काउंटर चुप शांति से बैठी है वहाँ पे उसके ऊपर, एंड नो मैटर हु वेंट इंक्लूडिंग शिल्पा शेट्टी, यू कुडंट गेट वन वर्ड आउट ऑफ हर माउथ. गुस्सा थी वो, क्यों गुस्सा थी हमको एंड तक पता नहीं चला बिकॉज वी डिडंट रियलाइज व्हाट वी डिड रॉन्ग. सो वो शी नोज व्हाट शी इज डूइंग सीरियसली.
Yeah, only she can do that.
वो पूरा एपिसोड बिकेम हर्स.
But you know, you've been somebody who's strong-headed, who knows her ground, and you know, who takes a stand for what she believes in, and you've worked with so many women who are strong-headed themselves. When you're on a set and you are, of course, dealing with so many actresses, and why I say actresses, because there is this shitty myth that actresses can't be friends or women can't be friends. The best of friends that I have in life are all girls. So you know, it's time that we break that myth, and I feel actresses kya koi bhi ho, if you have that similar mindset, you can be friends with them. You've had so many friends in your personal life who you've worked with first. So how's that you know, sort of a thing on set where there's sisterhood, and of course there is this common respect for each other, and then you guys do that and not following that myth that I just spoke about? How do you sort of manage that, because you also have to deal with them professionally?
Yeah. So I think my biggest cheerleaders are actors who are my friends. So Gauhar Khan is my best friend, and she's been my friend for years. And even now that she's had 2 babies, we hardly get to meet each other.
Yeah.
But irrespective, there's something that I'm doing, she's always there for me. Same goes with Simran. She had done a film with Kapil, and that's how we bonded. And she's one of my closest friends. Tamanna became someone I'm very, very close to, and we had a harrowing experience during our research with some of the people that we were working with, who were the men in the show, but she stood solid for the girls. And same goes for Shilpa. Farah ma'am is one of my closest people. She's very close to my heart. So I think that when you look beyond the position or the career path that those people have selected, and you don't think of yourself as a director or a creative director and that one as an actor, but you connect human to human, I think women have to be there for other women. Otherwise it's next to impossible to survive. I don't know how it has happened with us. I don't know if I've had a problem with any of the girls that I've worked with. Maybe 1 or 2 could be, and that could be also some things that have happened unintentionally. But now when you see Niti and me working now, we do not work like that. That we don't treat them as हमारे set पे actors आए हैं, हम producer हैं या हम director हैं, ऐसा नहीं होता. We talk to people as friends, तभी काम निकलता है, वरना होगा नहीं. Because इस इंडस्ट्री में बहुत सारा काम निकालना पड़ता है. You need extra promotion dates, sometimes you need extra working hours, shoot is delayed. Then if you have a friendly relationship, it's a very give and take thing.
Absolutely.
So I think that's the reason why it happens. It doesn't happen intentionally. I would not be able to give you the correct answer for this, because it's never been an intentional effort that's happened.
True. It just naturally, it's a collaborative effort at the end. But, you know, I saw a reel of yours that was beautifully cut from another interview where you were speaking about, I don't like to play the woman card. No, and that is such a good thing, because I feel that, firstly, this word I don't like. What is this woman card? Like, why are we using this? Like, I like
used
people,
a lot.
Yeah. No, not like people who use it and then say that, you know, she used a woman card. I'm just fully against it. I feel if somebody has gone through it and if she's coming out and speaking about it, then it's not playing a woman card, but then people sort of put you in that negative zone. But you very beautifully said that I have never taken that part and come out and with the sob story, and मैंने कभी ऐसा नहीं किया, which you have, of course, abhi bhi you did not even once speak about anything of that sort. But there are so many times where if you are a woman, you are judged 10 times more. Be it on social media, be it on media. I am guilty as charged. My own fraternity, every time in, time out, they have done this. And I'm so sick and tired of it, because one person, of course, can't change it. The mentality, because the bosses in the end, as you said, are all men. So they are not going to understand. So when this happens and when you see your name being associated with a headline or with a social media post that is projecting you in a wrong way, you have maintained a lot of decency, and you've been very, very sort of graceful while handling everything. But have you ever felt like abhi main bahar aake sab kuch bol do and I bash them?
Many times, all the time. I have only Niti controlling me. See, for the longest time, I was somebody's girlfriend. Then I became, after we broke up and we moved on in our separate lives, I became somebody's ex-girlfriend in all headlines, okay? So it was nothing to do with what I do. It is about ex-girlfriend of so-and-so, girlfriend of so-and-so. I feel that is not, I don't think that the audience is really interested in it. I think it is the section of media that thinks that the eyeballs will come when you are connected to a famous name, right? So I think it's very frustrating, no doubt about it, because you don't even know what's happening between the two people, right? And they could be very happy in a friendship that they may have formed over the years, or they could be very cordial with each other in a professional space. But वो girlfriend tag, लड़की है तो इसी ने किया होगा, the most simplest thing. And कहीं ना कहीं गलतियाँ the girls have also done. Now recently there's a controversy that's going on, right? And see, because I have been in a lot of legal situations myself, I know when she says that, okay, this is the only way I could get myself out of it. When you're standing at a crossroad where you have to make a choice, you must make the correct choice, because sometimes the words that you speak can literally destroy families. You have the other side which have kids. People have to face the repercussions of something that you have said for your own selfish benefit.
True.
And to be able to justify that, I think that's not completely correct on people's part. I mean, I could have done it many times over in my career, because sometimes you are walked over based on your gender. You may not take your gender into a show, or you may not take your gender into a communication or a legal situation, but wo aata hi hai from the other side. Men do think that if you're a woman, you could be weaker, or you could be attacked easily, because you are, at the end of it, not just protecting your career, you're also protecting your character. For men, that doesn't exist. They don't have to protect their character. There will be headlines on them, and the next day it will be forgotten, and it could be boasted about also, right? But for women, you're not just protecting what work you're doing, you're also protecting your character simultaneously. It just takes one bad photo, it could be taking one bad quote about you, and your character could be tarnished forever.
Absolutely.
And you will spend the rest of your life just protecting it. So maybe many of the times that I have probably not gone out or lashed out on people is because of that, because the reaction from the other side could be taken in such a way that you'll spend the rest of your life justifying that this is not who I am, and why do you need to prove yourself to anybody, right? So I feel that the fault lies, of course, in a section of media that uses this as headline bait. It's very clickbait to call somebody's girlfriend or somebody's ex-girlfriend. But also somewhere the mistake lies with some of the women, the way they project themselves. So one needs to understand that if this change has to happen, it has to happen from both sides.
True.
Otherwise it won't. So I feel bad about whatever's happening now. When I see it, it makes me feel like I do understand that she has brought up a very big issue right now, because the Me Too movement was taken very lightly by a lot of women also. They were, oh, you didn't give me work, Me Too. You called me for a meeting, you didn't give me a film or whatever, you took an audition, you did go there, right? So, and it didn't happen. So they took that very easily. And I think what she was trying to say is that when you go to complain about certain things, there should be enough investigation before someone is accused of something like that. That doesn't happen. Headlines is picked up, you don't realize what you're doing with people and families, and that's where I think that this needs to be, this issue should be talked about as much as possible,
Absolutely.
because every human being, from the woman to the man to the media that is actually representing or actually publishing all of this and giving it airtime, are responsible
Yeah.
for so much that goes wrong with families.
True, that is so true. And imagine today we have first-hand access to all of you. Like I
Yeah,
can just pick up the phone
yeah.
on you, on Sakshi, on somebody who represents you, and clarify these things. Despite that, if I go ahead
Nobody
and publish, yeah,
clarifies. Kuch nahi
nobody.
karta.
In fact, I just feel that when this happened, this particular incident that we're talking about 11 years, 10 years ago, nobody really went to the man, to the producer and clarified. अच्छा कुछ negative आ गया तुरंत छाप दो.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the intention, and I think even today we're living in
नहीं,
that
लड़कियां लड़कों
intention.
दोनों के साथ होता रहता है all the time, and that's the reason why you're seeing so many cases now being highlighted where women, we say, oh, women are so strong, why did this one commit suicide, why did this one do this? You don't understand how does that play with your psyche. It's a
Yeah.
very tough job. So I feel that you're right, people should be able to clarify. They should be like a proper objective way of looking at
Yeah,
things, and
yeah.
then only come and publish these things. तो इसीलिए मैं ज़्यादातर चुप रहती हूँ इस वजह से, बिकॉज मुझे पता नहीं आगे से क्या बैकलैश आने वाला है, इसलिए.
Absolutely. But as a producer, and have you spoken about this with Neeti or other producers that you've worked with? It's a scary space because tomorrow you have a non-payment issue with one of the actors who's a male. He could come and do that to you. I mean, I'm not saying he will, but I'm saying this is
Yeah.
so scary. It can happen to anyone.
Anybody. That's what I'm saying, why aren't enough people from the industry taking responsibility about this? It is just, you hear one person's story and then you either start believing it or you start tarnishing that person's image, and that's happened both sides. So I think it's not a man woman issue. It's an issue of, fundamentally it's an issue of the fact
Exactly.
that there's not enough investigation done on it, and it's the most easiest thing to do, and you don't take any kind of what is the right word for it, responsibility for what you've done. So नहीं होना चाहिए ये. So as a producer, that's why ना, I am in producer groups and all also, there's a lot of discussion that happens on this, but I really hope people start taking this up more seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. But have things changed ever since you started till now? Because earlier there was a lot of sexism at play on sets where, of course, you were at a creative zone. I've heard a lot of actresses say this कि हम अगर कुछ suggestion देते थे तो director हमें थोड़ा चुप करा देता था, या male actor used to not listen to us. Basically, our advices were not heard enough, and we were sort of treated as, okay, she's just an eye candy, she's a pretty looking girl, she doesn't know a lot. I feel you can be pretty and you can be smart at the same time. Like all of us today have sense, that much sense. Have you ever seen that happening with you or anybody else?
No.
Wow.
So I was very blessed to work with really men who are strong enough to
Yeah.
let women be.
True.
So I started my career with Kabir Khan, you know how he is, and I worked most of my life with him, and then Kapil happened, and
Yeah.
Kapil, obviously I am always thankful to him, because if it was not for him to believe that this girl who is like, just like people would just see me as an outer image, can create or direct a show like
Yeah.
like Comedy Nights with Kapil, probably I would have never done it, and I would have never got the opportunity. So I think that I've been very blessed, and the girls who work with me are all in the same situation. I do not look at the team that I'm working with as a girl or a boy team. They have to work equal hours.
Yeah.
They have to do equal amount of work, and nobody gets preference because of them being certain
Yeah,
certain
the
gender.
Yeah.
So I think that's the way I was brought into the industry, and that's what I grew up into, and I would want that to continue as a tradition with people who work in our production house.
Wow. But you said that sometimes your biggest work sometimes
Yeah.
becomes that big baggage.
Yeah,
So
true.
when you got out of comedy and you wanted to take a break sort of from that genre, because you yourself said personally I'm more of a thriller person, right? Were there people around you who were saying ki she doesn't know anything, or she's mad, she's not taken a good decision, ये पछताएगी, ऐसा सुनने में आ रहा था, not from your loved ones?
When I left the Kapil Sharma show, yes,
Okay.
I heard that a lot, because obviously you have left the biggest show of the century probably, because it's done wonders. But it was a hard call. But sometimes you take these calls in life, and uh, after that I did comedy for a long time, because that was expected out of me. Also, you are in that in between phase when you're not really sure about what are you good at, what are you not good at, because you're going through a lot of it yourself, because obviously that's the expectation. How much will you fight it? Then you have to set up your own company also.
Yeah.
So all of that was going on with us. And then I had a lot of responsibility for a lot of actors who had also at that point in time quit the show. So we were all together in a space where there was a certain expectation from us. But I think after that, no, who has the time to track what you're doing, what you're not doing?
Yeah.
You're just as good as your last show. So in this industry, you are relevant till there is a promo coming out or there is some news about you.
Yeah.
And then if that's not the case, then they're just your friends who care about you. So I don't think that you're answerable, and nobody asked also.
True.
So when Aakhri Sach happened, I think the amount of love I got from the industry, I did
Yeah.
not expect it.
Wow.
So from Karan sir to people I was not in touch with for years, like I was not in touch with Moni, I was not in touch with Aftab, Vivek Oberoi,
Yeah.
Sonu Sood. Everybody posted for me, and I got a shock
Wow.
of my life because I did
Yeah.
not realize that I had actually built
These relationships.
these relationships through whatever work I had done. So I realized that people can celebrate you when you're doing
Of
well, but
course.
I don't know if there were people who were talking, and even if they were, it didn't reach me, to be very honest.
Yes. Perfect. Just focus on the
मेरे को पहुंचा ही
positive.
नहीं actually. अगर
good.
पहुंचा तो मैं बजाती उनकी, पर मेरे को पहुंचा ही नहीं.
But you know, today, what is your relationship with work life? Because because I've heard so many people talk about being ambitious, but then not having work life balance. How do you balance it out? And for other women who are watching it, because we have additional responsibilities, whatever said and done today, family responsibility again falls on you only, sadly. How do you recommend them to follow this path where they are career oriented but also family oriented?
Yeah, I can't really say because my the family only works with me. So what can I say? You see
Yeah.
my office; it
Yeah.
looks like a house. My work life and my personal life are very
Merged.
merged from the beginning, from the time I've been working.
Yeah.
My dogs stay in the office.
Huh.
Like I have everything going on for me the way I want it to be,
Yeah.
touch wood. And I luckily, because I have a backup plan, which is Neeti. Whenever I feel like taking off, I do. I
Yeah.
go to Chandigarh. I spend good amount of time there. I have a great friend circle there.
Yeah.
So I do my stuff there, and then I come back. I meet my nannies. So touch wood, I've been able to balance it really well.
Wow.
And yeah, I think I'm lucky because I have family working with me.
Yes,
I don't know if
yes.
that can happen with everybody else.
True, that is
Because
true.
when you're working for other people, I know it's tough.
It's tough. It's tough.
like I would not allow people to take so many chuttis as much as I do. Yeah.
But that's the perk of being a boss lady, I feel. It's yeah, you can
You
just
have
take
worked
off.
hard to get here,
Of
so
course,
yes.
you deserve it. But today the meaning of love in particular, and I mean it in romantic relationships, it's changed fully. Like we've grown up and I'm listening to these terms like situationship and benching.
Oh, even I'm
and all
listening to
of
them
that.
because of
Yeah.
my show Ma Hai Na.
Yeah. So, how do you react to that? Because I remember love was the most sweetest,
नहीं यार, मैं तो
uncomplicated
ना
thing.
उस दिन किसी से बात कर रही थी इस बारे में कि all these terminologies have come but they were already existing. So if you look at the history of Maharajas
Huh.
with 100 wives,
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
a situationship going on with every wife of his, okay? The wives were sitting and waiting for the Maharaja to come, so they were pretty much benching.
Yeah.
The Swayamvar was pretty much orbiting. I was like, ये सब तो पहले से ही चल रहा था. We
Yeah.
just gave them really fancy names right now.
True.
I think most of us have sat on benches and most of us have orbited around people.
Yeah.
And yeah, situationships also. So I think that just terminologies have changed.
Yeah.
Love doesn't change. I
That's
don't
true.
think it does.
That
I
is
think
true.
that today also off campus is doing really well as a
Yeah.
show, and it's very old school romance. So I don't think romance changes. It's just the faces change and the way we speak about it does.
Absolutely. Agreed. Actually, you gave such a nice answer to it that this has been going on for a long
Forever.
time. Now that you think of it, it's
देखो
true.
अभी खलील जी क्या कर रहा था पद्मावती के साथ? I mean, don't say that, huh? Please, मैं तुम्हें बोल ही रही हूँ. और बटी नहीं कर रहा था ना उसके आगे पीछे.
Definitely.
तो फिर यही चल रहा था. तो कभी सालों से यही चल रहा है.
Wow. But as somebody who has been a part of comedy so much, today, what do you think? मुझे लगता है कि because of social media, we have all become very sensitive. Like this 370 biryani thing happened on Praneeth Morris. I don't know if you know about it.
Yeah, I saw it in the
A
morning.
guy commented that I
बहुत ही
made
चूतिया
my
था
date.
मगर,
हाँ,
हाँ.
मतलब वो मुझे
मगर
लगा
लड़के ऐसे ही बात करते हैं तो बहुत बीप कर देना.
हाँ.
पर लड़के ऐसे ही बात करते हैं.
हाँ, but मुझे लगता
चार
है
लौंडे ऐसी बैठ के ही बात करते हैं.
करेक्ट उसको जॉब से निकाल दिया. लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव
Job से
mixed
निकाल दिया?
reactions. हाँ.
Oh.
तो how do you see, do you think it's time we change comedy a little bit because everyone has become very sensitive?
Who am I to say that? Tell me.
Because you have
The
done
audience-
fantastic comedy.
Yeah, but the audience is still watching what they're watching. Ask everybody here. They still want to watch men dressed up as women. They still want to watch jokes on husbands and wives. They still want to watch people talking about your height, your color, your weight, everything. Where is it changed? If you want to change also, ultimately, like मेरे माँ है ना baby, I didn't want to make Ali Bhai a girl.
Yeah.
But then I thought अली भाई और क्या बनेंगे क्योंकि उनको इतनी आदत होगी लड़की बनने की कि उनके जोक्स ही लड़की में निकलते हैं, मुझे भी वही दिखता है। तो और ऑडियंस की भी वही एक्सपेक्टेशन है। तो मुझे जब तक आप कितना भी बोल लो ना, सी अल्टीमेटली ना ये सिर्फ ये दिस इज अ हाई सोसाइटी कॉन्वर्सेशन कि कंटेंट चेंज हो गया। व्हाट आर द शोज दैट आर डूइंग वेल राइट नाउ? नागिन, ओके, कहाँ से चेंज? आज भी हम बिलीव कर रहे हैं कि नागिन आती है, नेवला आता है, चिड़िया आती है, कचूमर आते हैं, चूबिया आते हैं और वो आके इंसान बन जाते हैं, राइट? तो हम बिलीव कर रहे हैं ना, ये तो देख रहे हैं हम ये सब। बताओ तो कौन क्या चेंज हुआ है? नंबर 1 शो का क्या है स्टोरी लाइन, मुझे बता दो। हाँ बताओ, यही सब है। सो अल्टीमेटली ये सब बातें ही हैं। आवर ऑडियंस इज स्टिल वाचिंग व्हाट दे आर वाचिंग एंड योर जॉब इज टू गिव देम व्हाट दे लाइक। चेंज करने के चक्कर में आप कुछ भी लगा दो, वो होने वाला नहीं है। आप ऑब्सेशन इज वर्किंग। Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Obsession is what बेचारा शाहरुख खान did 155 years ago. Kiran, it is obsession. It's just that कोई magic नहीं हुआ था उसमें. So what we are talking rubbish right now when we say all of this कि अरे why is content not changing? Who's going to watch it?
Yeah.
Who's going to watch it? Nobody.
That is so true.
Let it go the way it is.
You are very funny. Has someone told you this?
Yeah.
You are actually very.
I do make funny shows, you know, sometimes.
yeah.
You are just warming me up right now. I will start talking inappropriate things. This interview is going to go somewhere else. Sanjay the Neeti going to get a heart attack. So please, अभी हम खत्म करेंगे जल्दी। मैं फंस जाऊंगी नहीं तो तुम्हारे साथ।
नहीं। We'll actually
comfortable हो जाती हूँ, मैं भूल जाती हूँ कि मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ।
No, it's fine. But you know, lastly, of course, before we wrap this conversation, it's the show.
Please talk. I'm enjoying speaking with you. No
I know, but she'll kill me. She has other interviews lined up. But
okay.
We have had you know, the show is of course called Sheroes, and we have had so many so many definitions of feminism today. Like सब मोर्चा निकाल के चले जाते हैं, किसी को पता नहीं है what are we fighting for, and this is my biggest issue, you know. But as an individual, what do you feel? What is that definition of feminism for you?
But I'm saying I'm not a feminist.
Okay.
Because I believe myself to be superior than everything else.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to fight for it.
Yeah.
I think that if a guy is sweet enough to pay my bill, I'm very happy for him to do
True.
it. And the next time I'll do the same for him.
Yeah.
The things that we should be fighting about right now, and I really want you to keep this, is the way the country is going. With the way animals are being treated in this country, the way we are cutting down trees, the way we are just... This is a country which has no vision of the future, where we are not even thinking what the environment is going to be like, how we are going to breathe. We are looking at it today कि metro बन जाएगी तो मेरे 10 मिनट बच जाएंगे अगर मैं ट्रैफिक से बच जाऊँगा, but we are not thinking कि वो metro बनाने के लिए हम क्या क्या destroy कर रहे हैं। आप एक पेड़ काटते हो ना, you're literally killing insects, you're killing the birds that live on it, and you're killing shade. आज आप इस रोड पे चलो, मेरे ऑफिस के बाहर ही, there is no shade. There's not one shade. True. The only shade you get is from the metro bridge. You can't even see the sky. What the Supreme Court is doing with animals. Just now we're seeing Manjari crying about one dog who was killed in her building. Why up? This is what you need to talk about. Where is humanity? If there is a man who can take a stick and kill a dog while the dog is sleeping, he will do the same with your child tomorrow. Exactly. That's why rape is increasing. That's why people are not feeling accountable for what they're doing. This is what feminism is not a topic to debate on. Women are strong enough. They are running homes. Yeah. They're getting out of the house. They are equally involved in getting money for the home. They are dealing with mother-in-laws and in-laws and families, and and you know that management is really tough, right? So you already have strong women. You don't have to keep celebrating them. You need to have voices that will speak about what the world is going through right now, and that is what is not being spoken about. So I think that is what we need to talk about more than anything else. And I really, really hope and urge people who are watching her show and her fans, please speak about animals, what is happening with them in this country. This has to be spoken about in a big way. Any idiot politician gets up and says any shit which is happening right now in Punjab, a brainless man who drinks and comes and speaks whatever the fuck he wants to, should not be allowed. Animals are being killed ruthlessly in Punjab right now. And there is no accountability for that. So I think that's something that we should speak about, not feminism. Feminism is just overrated right now.
Wow. I genuinely take that home, because what you just said makes so much of sense. And that is what I truly believe in, that there are so many real big issues that, you know, we should use actually our voice for that. we have a voice today, and I think social media is a big thing, and we
Yeah,
need to do
because
that.
when people ask me, and just before you, somebody else interviewed us, and they asked me about the Trisha Sharma case, and that whole thing that is happening with her mother-in-law, and it's
Yeah.
become a media circus, and the media is just playing on it like they played on the Sushant Singh Rajput
Yeah.
case, right? My thing is, she was a Miss Pune, right? Why couldn't some friend just tell her, take your bags and walk out of that house? Your life is so precious for you to give it away for a mother-in-law who's saying you don't water the plants. I don't think you were educated by your parents. You're messaging your parents and you're saying, get me out of here. You were a Miss Pune, you were an actor, you went out in the industry, you did something for yourself. Even if for the weakest moment, you need to bring that strength in from
Yeah.
yourself. That is actually true feminism. It's not about holding placards and saying, I'm a strong woman, give me
Exactly.
equal rights.
Yeah.
You need to find that within yourself to do it,
That is so true.
because there will be people bashing you anyway. You cannot let them walk all over you and then think that I'm the victim. You're a victim because you're letting them make you the victim.
Absolutely.
So I think this is what are the issues that should be discussed more than equal rights of women.
Definitely. I loved this conversation, Preeti. Thank you so much. We have had a
Thoda sa
very,
edit kar dena,
very
censor kar
disgraph.
dena.
No. Whatever I think is going to be problematic, I'll edit it
Sakshi, tu
myself
bahut Shreya
only.
Saran lagti hai, pata hai? Has someone told you? This
Shreya
actor,
Saran, there's an actress.
You look so much like her, pata hai?
You don't know who Shreya Saran is? Oh,
Google
Google
it.
her. Actually, yeah, now that you've said it.
Haan, sorry, bolo.
But no problem, yeah. But thank you so much for joining in, and
Thank
all
you
the
so
very
much
best.
for taking your time and coming here.
You're most welcome.
Fighting against my dogs and doing this interview. That was very sweet of you, and I wish you all
Thank
the
you.
best. And I hope
You
we meet
too.
more
Yes,
often.
definitely. we
And
will.
everybody, please watch Mahena. It is coming on Z5 with the FIFA football, so you can just subscribe for football and the show together on the 12th.
Absolutely. Perfect.
Hi, this is Preeti Simois, and you're watching me on FPJ Showbiz.